You guys, this scarf, are you actually kidding me? Hi guys, today's video we are going diving. Going to the Goodwill bin scratches the exact same itch as dumpster diving used to, so this is kind of like the new contents version of my dumpster diving content. For those of you that are new, I used to do, back in like 2018, I used to do dumpster diving content. It feels weird to start making YouTube videos again without addressing that. The Goodwill bins is like a happy medium, a little bit of thrifting, a little bit of digging. We're at the Goodwill bins. I have a pop-up this weekend. It is Cheetah Girl themed, which is really, really fun. The seasons are changing, so I'm looking for a couple of transitional pieces, just like fall, even though it's 85 degrees out today. With that being said, I am on a time crunch, so I thought it would be fun to kind of time it and see what I can find in an hour. Ideally, you're spending about 6 hours at the Goodwill outlet to really get what you came to get. Like it takes time. That being said, I've never really challenged myself to try to dig through everything and see what I can get in 1 hour. For those of you that don't know, everything is weighed by the pound. It's super cheap. You kind of pay with your time because you can get some really good stuff, but you have to sink a bunch of time into getting the really good stuff unless you're just like thrift gods shine upon you. Kind of hoping for that kind of luck today. It's Monday. We'll see. I don't have the best luck on Mondays, but I think that's all kind of just like hocus pocus. With that being said, I want to see what I can get in an hour, because if I can walk out of there, get a decent amount of stuff for 1 hour, maybe I should be stricter with myself on timing. I'm gonna put an hour on the clock, see what we can find, and I will meet you back here for a thrift haul. My personal Ben's essentials: headphones, IKEA bag, Hulkin. We can drag it around. I don't have to fight for a cart. I'm literally sprinting out of there. I spent $47, but yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I got. I feel like I got a good amount of stuff. Very well rounded. They didn't really wheel too many new bins out, so I definitely didn't get my fair shot at like shoes and bags, but I'm happy. 47 is really not bad for the amount of stuff that I got. It's the next day. I cheated a little bit. I did stop at one other thrift store. I just felt like I didn't get enough bags, and I got really lucky at the thrift store and I got so many bags. So I'm gonna do a cumulative thrift haul. Some of what I got is from the bins, and then I'll differentiate what I got at the thrift store. But for only having an hour at the bins, I did really good. I feel like I need to address the location. This is the garage where I store all of my market stuff. So I try to keep my Depop inventory separate from my market inventory, so there's no issues when it comes to like something selling at a market and something selling on Depop. Sellers have different ways of doing it. I just keep two separate inventories. Might not be the brightest idea, but it's what works for me. Let's get into this haul. I'm actually really excited. With it being a timed haul, I truly was just going so fast and I didn't get to like fully sort through everything. So I feel like this is me going through what I got for the first time with you guys. I got these little shorts. They are 100% cotton. We're starting to shop for fall pieces. Y2K Aeropostale little sweater with the wide net. This graphic t-shirt, it's a paper tag, so I'm assuming like 90s. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. This reminds me so much of my childhood. Thermal, floral, Sonoma. This was a good find. This little knit vest. This cutie little sweater dress, and it has the tie around the waist. Little puff sleeve. This will look so cute on. I got this for me, not that exciting, but I love a polo and I love stripes. Got a little layering piece, stripes with the lace. This I got for me as well. It's a little zip up. I don't think it's true vintage, that's why it's not for the shop, but it's got the cinch at the waist and the sleeves that are cinched, which I love that. And it's a little hoodie. You guys, this scarf, are you actually kidding me? It is perfect. I have a Cheetah Girls pop-up this Sunday, and I feel like this has to be displayed in some capacity. It'll be for sale, but like I just need it for the vibes. Absolutely addicted. It's like 79 degrees out right now, but maybe not right now. Oh, these pants I thought were fun. They're definitely vintage. I would guess like maybe 80s. They're like gaucho pants, so they have like a really wide leg, but I think the front piece is really fun. Could not believe how perfect, in such good condition. Early 2000s little jacket, and then a few bins down from that one, the matching pants. Are you kidding me? Obviously my dream is to find a juicy set, like a matching juicy set, but this is the closest I've come and it felt good. I got these. I have a vision. We'll see if it comes to life. Trust the process. Oh my god, to die for. The cutest little mini cropped jacket. I love a corduroy corduroy blazer. The back too, the back detailing, so cute. This sweater, people were just like digging past this sweater. I'm like, am I crazy? This is so cute to me. The pattern is adorable, and this is a 1X as well. So good. I found her little polka dot. I think it's so cute under like a tank top. Forgot I got this wallet for me. The colors are really nice. It's like genuine leather. It's just like a good quality wallet, and it's just lots of slots for cards, which I need. There's a little cricket friend in here. He's been in this garage. I've been trying to get him out for like 2 days now, and he just won't. If you hear a cricket, he's a fixture. I actually snagged this like right at the buzzer. Someone was putting it back. She's gonna be the Mad Hatter for Halloween, so she was going to use this and decided against it, but I'm really glad to have gotten it. I think this is like such a fun holiday jacket. Not to be that person, but like they do not make clothes like this anymore. This is so cool. This is so unique. She was like, what are you gonna do with it? I'm like, I'm just gonna wear it. Like, no costume necessary. I just think this is so beautiful. It's like a burgundy velvet and then like the gold embroidery. I love it. Is getting into sweater weather. I love anything with like patterns like this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. This one is so good. She's so cute. Really, really good find. This is actually from the 70s and it is in such good condition. Ringer tee from the 70s at the bins and good condition as a white t-shirt. Like all of those things hardly ever exist at the same time. This was in one of the home decor bins. I always check the perimeters before I start digging in like the clothing bins because a lot of times will be putbacks. Perfect little Y2K cut top. True vintage. This is something you would see like Brandy Melville trying to recreate now, but this is the original. I always try to stock up on some Ohio State stuff. This is a 97. Oh, and then they rolled out a bunch of little lingerie pieces. I couldn't skip this one. I've been trying to not pick up too much of this now that the seasons are changing, but I do think they can still be good layering pieces, and this one is just so cute and in really, really good condition for the age. Could not believe I found these. I thrifted these, I think at the bins last year, and they were like a maroon color, and I sold them on Depop to the nicest guy. He was like, I think he said that I love when people tell me why they're getting them, but it was for his trip to New York, and I was like, oh, that's gonna slay in New York. Sometimes when I sell things, it's an immediate regret, and those little fingerless gloves were one of those, and I found them in black, which I wear more black anyway. Addicted, obsessed, beyond. I will be keeping these. I found some Chinese laundry strappy little kitten heels. They're in such good condition, and I'm addicted to Chinese laundry. Those were the only shoes that I found. It was not like a shoes bag stay at the bins. Speaking of bags, I have one project bag. I'm gonna try to wash this one really good because I think it is so cute, but it definitely needs some like spot treatment and a little wash. It is cotton, so I feel like I'll be able to work some magic. And then I found this 9 West little tote bag. I love this shape where it's like a really large bag portion and a small little strap. Good pickup. That is everything I got from the bins. This is pretty good for 1 hour. But while we're here, I'll show you what I got at the actual thrift store, not the outlet, and how much I spent. Let's start with bags and shoes. Like I said, I got so many fun pieces. This little tote, I've been trying to get bags that will fit MacBooks because I've noticed that is the demand, which I totally understand. This one is really hard for me not to keep. It is the perfect material, the perfect fabric, like it's like wool-ish. Got its matching little, this is the perfect fall bag. Like I said, I hit the bag jackpot at this thrift store. It's my favorite thrift store for bags, so that's why I went, and it did not disappoint. The straps are plenty long enough to be a good shoulder bag. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not uncomfortable. Look at this patchwork bag that I found. It's genuine leather. She's got suede. She's got everything. The brand is The Sack. The inside is really fun and colorful. Vintage fossil. So fun with the key. It's giving patchwork but stripes. Love it. It's like a tote style in a slouchy way, which I really like. Y'all, a beaded bag like this. Addicted to beaded bag. Addicted to New York themed bag. The early 2000s was that bitch when it came to like kitschy New York themed little shoulder bags. Last but not least with the bags. Are you kidding me? This was one of the first ones I saw and I knew. This is actually vintage Merona, which I think is so unbelievably fun. Next up are shoes. I've been loving loafers lately. That's like a alliteration. A chunky loafer with a buckle. Cannot go wrong with a chunky loafer, especially when they are genuine leather leather. Eastland is such a good brand, such good quality. I found these American Eagle. Look at that American Eagle tag. Little vintage Mary Jane. If they fit me, these might be a keep for sure. They've barely been wore. Got this little vest with the tartan. I got this adorable. It's like a really wide neck with the pockets at the bottom, and I just think this would be a really good layering piece over some jeans. I also got this mostly because it's Henry Bendel, honestly. And Henry Bendel, I'm pretty sure it went out of business completely. Hardly ever see Henry Bendel at the Thrift. The coats that I got, one was half off, one was not half off, but you'll understand why I had to get it. Girl, I gotta stand up for this one. Are you absolutely kidding me? This is Wilson's leather. I'm obsessed. The hood on this, and matching gloves. This dress screams fall. It's a 90s Virgo dress. Such a pretty cut, 90s cut. The texture on it is gorgeous. The color is obsessed. This one is only $4. It's got a polka dot lining. This one's a visual jacket, but it's just the perfect trench. It's the perfect trench. A little bit big on me, but it is full length. $4. Can you believe? Last but not least, I got this little baby doll sweater in such a pretty color. So many good finds. But yeah, I spent like 80 or 90 on that. And I feel like compared to what I got at the bins for that price, I mean, obviously it's more, but the bins haul was pretty good too. I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I feel like the bins are 100% worth it, but it's like I also feel like that Wilson's leather jacket, that is all of $8 in weight at the bins. So really isn't that different. Anyways, if you're not following me on TikTok, I post a lot of my hauls on there. I'm constantly thrifting. I will leave my TikTok and my Instagram down below, as well as my Depop if you're ever wanting to shop. And I have all of my like market updates and where I'm gonna be at on my Instagram if you wanna follow me over there. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.